Hello, Collective. Welcome in. My name is Callie, and this is my channel, Oracle Wise Living. I hope you're doing well, whatever it's meant for. My messages are not meant for everyone, so if you're checking this reading out, thanks so much. Thanks for the likes, subs, and the shares, of course, and any kind of chats, donations, tips that you have contributed to this channel to help it grow. So I appreciate that. I have 741 Hertz playing in the background now. Sure. Hi. So I have the Sun card coming out here in the Tower. So it's a Tower moment for someone to be happy or to see you happy here. There's some kind of loss. It's like a loss to someone to see me or my collective happy. I'm broke, but I'm happy. I'm poor, but I'm kind. I'm tall, but I'm healthy, yeah. I'm high, but I'm grounded. The thunder's coming, you guys. The thunder. I got 852 hertz playing in the background. I used to sing when I was younger, and then I learned to, like, be quiet. I'm too much. I'm too much. Thanks. And what it all comes down to is that everything's gonna be quite alright. 'Cause I got one hand in my pocket and the other one giving a high five. Make them leave. Sad, man. Live in a fucking America and I can't get but one viewer. It's crazy. It's part of the bullshit narrative, though. In my 20s, I used to be racking up the viewers. It's crazy as fuck, though. How whenever I choose to do right and lead a normal life and get away from all the adverse chaos and drug dealers and all that kind of shit, it's like crazy as fuck. Cool. PJ. Hi. Hi. You too, Priya. I guess I gotta put makeup on and do my hair for me to get viewers. It's crazy. So it defeats the purpose. Like, my whole purpose. Yes, I don't mind, yeah. Yeah, if you want to donate or tip for a question, that's cool. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team's here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team's here. Who are you talking to, P? I'm in the U.S. The U.S. of A. Unfortunately. Unfortunately. Started from the bottom, now I'm here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Started from the bottom, now the whole team's here. Started from the bottom, now we're here. Okay, let's see. Let's get you a mini reading. Thank you for sending for a mini reading. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. PJ, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because of your donation, you make it possible for me to be able to be here. Thank you. pretty sweet. And this is going to be for PJ. Okay, we got the Four of Swords reversed. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Looks to me like there's some kind of burnout, maybe? Financially or energetically, there's some kind of burnout. I feel like you could be rebuilding, coming out of this situation. Maybe it's from having a lack of maybe it's perfectionism. I'm getting perfectionism off of this Eight of Pentacles reverse. Someone who has to have things in order. Yeah, I feel like you're rebuilding something here, though. Mentally, you're concentrating on something. Some kind of renewed activity. Four of Swords, reverse. Could be some movement. I feel like there's deep concentration, though. You're focused on something here. The World. Some kind of completion, some kind of success. Maybe even traveling soon. As well as the Hermit card. You have a question? What's your question? Because it could answer in these cards that I have already. Well, from this, what I see, I see that there's some burnout. There's some kind of like, yeah, there's a completion of this situation where you're having to go to a hermit mode. It looks like this person is in solitude or soul searching, honestly. Maybe there was a refusal to acknowledge or a fear of the unknown. Maybe they made some bad judgment call about a foundation of Four of Wands. But there is a, yeah, this person, either you or this person views you as like some kind of tyrant. I hate to say that, but Knight of Swords reverse. Maybe like someone who starts fights, extravagant energy. Or this person is that way. But I'll get you a answer. It's that tyrant again. Knight of Swords reverse. Again. A tyrant. A tyrant energy. This person, I'm getting no. This Knight of Swords reverse, and then the Seven of Wands upright. This, I don't know. Maybe you're someone who fights for what you think is right, but maybe this other person is thinking that you're abusive or arrogant or rude or something. Yeah, but. And maybe they think that you're stuck in the past. Yeah, and they feel like you created some kind of mental breakdown for them. They feel like you betrayed them in some kind of way and used black magic on them or something. Yeah. But I do see the Ace of Cups. Maybe they feel like you done some kind of love spell on them or something like that. Got 963 playing in the background. There is a chance for you guys to forgive the situation, though, with the judgment. PG. PJ. And the magician here. Yeah, and collaboration. So there is a chance here for there to be some kind of positive manifestation for you guys to work together, grow, maybe work on your feelings, maybe work together. Look, I'll say this now. If you're going to work with somebody and you know you've had problems with them in the past, I'd say go to therapy. Like, give some therapy. Ain't no way I would work with someone that I knew done some nefarious shit to me without going to therapy and us having some mediator. But I feel like that's what's needed here. Some kind of mediation, or you're definitely manifesting a positive collaboration. Maybe, I don't know why I get y'all are going to be working together. Or maybe you do work with this person. Judgment, Libra, all day long. Magician is a Virgo card. But some people say, I mean, I get Gemini off of it too, though. I'm going to get a few more, okay? And then we'll close it up. Because my $11 readings are mini readings, you know? It's usually 3 to 6 cards. So we got the Chariot. Cancer energy. It's that movement. Focusing forward. Being right, you know, being an ambitious person. Maybe, I don't know, you're an ambitious person. Many ambitions to choose a direction, you know. I feel like you know down what the truth is here. Cancer could be playing a significant part here. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like if you reached out to this person, they could possibly be like reevaluating or contemplating on, I don't know. I feel like they won't give you a decision. Like they're indecisive. If somebody's indecisive, that's the answer right there. You know? There's something here about a blind spot. Some kind of blind spot. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I feel like you feel disconnected, or they feel disconnected from you. Maybe it's got to do with some kind of like depression or something like that. That's why they like closed off or something, maybe. The Chariot and the Four of Cups here. Either you're going to be going towards this person, giving them a cup of love, or Spirit's kind of like pushing you that way. Yeah, towards that relationship. I feel like if you reached out to this person and asked them how they felt, I feel like they would tell you that they care about you. Honestly. I feel like they would tell you, yeah, I feel like you would find out that you have shared understanding and you have a mutual attraction to each other. That's what I feel like now. The Chariot, the Four of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Lots of water, lots of love here, okay? Cancer energy all across the board. Venus is here, the moon is here. You got to speak up and tell them how you feel. The throat chakra is here with the Chariot and the Four of Cups. So you need to speak up and tell them how you feel. And you need to use your intuition. The third eye here on the Two of Cups. You need to use your intuition to go toward them and explain how you feel to them. Yeah, I feel like you could have a unified love, an attraction, a relationship. You guys got some kind of partnership going on. Ooh, I just heard the thunder. It made my nerves just like, love the thunderstorm. Love it. Yeah, I do see there's some kind of disconnection right now with the Four of Cups. Kind of feeling like disconnected but connected because there is cups here. But you know, use your free will, of course. For shared understanding and partnership. PJ. Thank you. Great for you. Come back and let me know how it goes. If you reach out to the what goes on, you know. I do appreciate you coming through and spending time with me today and getting a reading. Thank you so much. Okay, these numbers 4 and 2 could be significant as well. 7, 4, and 2. Cancers. I mean, technically, we just had a new moon in Cancer as well, so. Or within the next 2 months with the Two of Cups. Okay, would anybody else be interested in getting a mini reading? Mini readings are $11. Extended readings are $22. My mini readings are going to be only 3 to 6 cards though. It's not going to be that much like I just did my last viewer. I choose Oregon University because I could explore my career options before. Then, my welding classes. There's some kind of relationship that's breaking up for someone. Because they got another path to take. There's something here about destiny. The Queen of Swords reverse. Your career is our job. Yeah. Walden University. Set a course for change. Visit Walden. This Queen of Swords is going ready to make. Yeah, you got some good luck, Queen of Swords, whether you know this or not. There's something here about some good fortune. I feel like if you walked away, you forgave some kind of heartbreak or situation. And you're focused on moving forward. Okay, you guys, mini readings are $11. Extended readings are $22 today. And it's about the thunder. It's about the well, it is thunder. It's about the storm. It's gonna storm. Storm, 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 storm. Woo! Oh hell. Hello Ty, TJ, Q. I don't know who you are, but hello. Hello Diana. D, hello. Oh hell. It's gonna cool off though, right? It's gonna cool off. Cool, cool, cool off. I wish I could play the blues, you guys. That's my ADD kicking in. Wish I could play some blues music. Some jazz. Baby, baby. I'm silly, I know. I amuse myself, right? Do you not know me? I don't think so. I don't know. Do I? I don't know who you are. I can't see a picture, so I don't know the name, so. Baby, baby, baby. Woo. Maybe. I don't know. We might know each other. I don't think anybody knows me anymore, honestly. Okay. Well, nice to meet you, TJ. I'm Allie, and this is my channel, Oracle Wise Living, where I read tarot and oracle messages and do readings for people as well. Would you like a reading? I have mini readings and extended readings open. My mini readings are $11 and extended readings are $22. It helps me out as well. Make sure to like, you guys. Like, share. Thank you for the comments. The thunder is loud. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Nope. You don't want a reading? Thank you, Diana. That's kind. I can be sweet. Or I can be like, you know, rawr, like a lion. Baby, baby, baby. Woo. I don't know what's up with that. So, no, my phone stand broke, you guys, but I saved my little lights that came on it. I had to get me a new phone stand. I have one of those hand things that my phone props up on the table. So. But my tripod broke. So that's something I have to get on the list. I need to add it to my Amazon wish list. OMG, are you a creep? If you say stuff like that, it's going to make me think that. But yes, meow, 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 meow. I like cats. Life's too short, you know? Alrighty, daddy. Mini readings are $11. Extended readings are $22. Mini readings, mini reading, mini, 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 mini. I give mini, mini readings, mini, mini, mini. Let me go get something to drink, you guys, and I'll be right back. I'm doing live right now. Okay. Baby, baby. Diana Dalazi. Thank you for the peace signs. I can't keep my hair up in a clip. It keeps falling down. Falling. It's like the older I get, my hair is getting so much thicker. It used to be super thin. It's getting so much thicker, you guys. I don't know why I felt like I needed to say that on my YouTube. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you viewers for being here and hanging out. Whoa, let me see if I can show you guys. A storm. Let me see. It's raining. It's raining. That's not my window. It's raining. For the magician, someone's manifesting. Definitely got the willpower. As above, so below. Someone's trying to manifest someone leaving or moving away. Someone's trying to move away or prey on someone leaving, abandoning a situation or moving on. Someone's mentally trying to do this. Maybe someone is actually doing this. Maybe you're leaving a situation, moving home, moving town. Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is manifesting this. It looks like they want to turn over a new leaf or give up fighting or something like this. Queen of Cups is tired of fighting, tired of being territorial. Or maybe this Cups feels like someone has been territorial and is like ready to move away. Yeah. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We also have a Page of Swords. So there's someone here that sees that you're independent, you're working on your own, doing things on your own. Nine of Pentacles, you know, you don't need anybody to make you happy. You can do things on your own to be happy. But I feel like there is a Page of Swords here. Someone that sees, maybe someone's wanting to come towards you to give you some information. An air sign, earth sign. I do have that Queen of Cups here though. Maybe it's this Queen of Cups. Also a Virgo energy I'm getting. Pentacles, Sun, and the Six of Wands. There could be a Queen of Cups going through a tower or a Queen of Pentacles right now. I don't feel like it's a bad tower. I feel like it's a good tower that whoever this Page of Swords is bringing in this tower, this information. Maybe towards a Queen of Pentacles or a Queen of Cups. I feel like it's going to be good news about some kind of recognition that you're happy, you're being seen in a positive, innocent way, joy, vitality. Someone could be pregnant or finding out they're pregnant in the next 6 weeks. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. You know, it's the Ten of Pentacles. It's about your future, your continuity. Someone's going to be finding out they're pregnant. Or they're going to be finding out about a Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be getting a Ten of Pentacles, an inheritance, or some kind of support within your community, family, maybe. Yeah, some kind of energetic, financial support, possibly. Energetically, mentally, emotionally. Yeah. The Ten of Pentacles. Maybe this queen and these two queens are going to be working together. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like if this is you, Queen of Cups, you definitely balanced out your emotions here. You're focusing on your business, you know, the Queen of Pentacles energy. You do have the Six of Wands, the Sun, Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like you're manifesting this. You're manifesting a positive future for yourself. Six of Wands to be seen, recognized for the innocent person that you are. You know, something here about this Ten of Pentacles coupled with this Sun. Yeah, you follow traditions here. Hierophant. Hey, hello, Esoteric God. Hello, hello. Good to see you. Esoteric Doll. Hello, hello. I couldn't hardly see it, you guys. Values, ethics. Definitely seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. No more anxiety. There's something here about someone saying that someone could have been trying to someone was focusing on the negative here. Someone unhealed energy, the Star reverse, the Two of Wands reverse. It's focusing on that negativity, being unhealed. Is creating delays. You know what I'm saying? It's creating delays. Holy guacamole. Somebody could like guacamole. I don't know who that. What is up with that? Guacamole. I like guacamole. I tried guacamole whenever I turned 30 years old, and I've liked it since. I am in Germany. Have to manage how to pay a reading. Still do not have PayPal. I will manage it perhaps 7 to 10 days. Okay, no worries. That's pretty awesome, Esoteric Doll. That's pretty cool. It's good fat. Good fat. Avocados in Mexico. I don't know. Someone could be from Mexico. That's pretty cool. I was thinking about, I'd like to go there. But you know. I also have Cash App, PayPal, and Venmo. I have Venmo also, you guys. Oracle Cali is my Venmo. Avocados in Mexico. I'll play that. I like my guac spicy. You know? It's gonna make me hungry now. Avocados in Mexico. Let's see, I'm gonna pull some Akashic messages. Mini readings are $11, you guys. Extended readings are $22. Esoteric doll, that's pretty cool. I feel like, hey, we're all connected, even when we feel like we're not, you know. Yes, I like to say that we all have our own personal identity, but there's a little bit of peace and comfort in knowing that we are connected, you know. But I always like to see that, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm someone who's an introvert and to myself, so I enjoy to see that my messages relate. Because I don't know where these messages come from sometimes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Expectation. Something here about an expectation, some kind of breakthrough. Love or other happiness is lurking around the corner. It will be something much better than in your wildest dreams. A rare opportunity, an exciting encounter with a like-minded person will exceed your expectations. I love that. We also have the breaking through coming through. Everyone has their own comfort zone, but true growth can only be realized if you are brave enough to step out of it. Breaking through means challenging things that were once thought to be impossible and overcoming your inner fears and insecurities. We also have that acknowledge. Guardian angels are coming through here today. So the problems you have today will eventually disappear. Continue having faith. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life since your luck is about to change. It's time to put to use your captivating energy and inspirational personality, and don't let your ego get the best of you. Have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. You still must do exactly that because you have the faith. Your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined were possible. Spiritual awakening. Someone's going through a spiritual awakening at this time. I would much rather be going... I've been through dark nights of the soul as well, but I would much rather be going through a spiritual awakening. Dark night of the soul is part of that as well. There's many phases throughout a spiritual awakening. It's not just getting information and being aware of religion or spirituality. It's a like, if you know, you know. Like, it's something that happens to you mentally, emotionally, financially, everything. And it happened unsuddenly for me, out of the blue. I didn't choose my awakening. It happened to me. It came on through trauma that I went through. gratitude, you guys. Lots of gratitude. There's always something to be grateful for. I'm grateful for each and every one of you here as well. Okay, no doubt about it. There's always something to be grateful for, even in the darkest situations. Now is the time to recognize what is going well in your life and what you are thankful for. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. Every one of your comments, your likes, your subscriptions, the friendly conversations, the connections we've made. I'm grateful and thankful for that, you guys. Allowing me to be my authentic self on here has been a blessing for me. Okay, someone's being told to slow down here. Life moves too fast, and it's easy to get tired and lost. Slow down to take in the small details of life, the scenery along the way. Give yourself time to think and relax. It can lead to better quality of life. Maybe I'm speaking to a masculine on that one. A masculine needs to slow down. A masculine. Baby, I got your number. And you know, whenever you're a dark night of the soul, it's like nothing feels meaningful. Everything just feels void and dark and depressing and things like that. That's how you know you're in a dark night of the soul. And you don't wish that on nobody, but it does happen. Know that we are divinely protected spiritually. I would rather go to a holistic retreat or a holistic off the grid medicinal doctor than a hospital doctor, honestly. But I have, and I do, so. But I would rather go holistically. But I do see the benefits of hospitals and science and all that. And I do see that there is a need for balance. You know, as humans, we're not always going to be one way or the other, you know. And I feel like we got that chance to experience those things. Different ways of being, thinking, living. It doesn't make you an imposter. Now, someone might think they have imposter syndrome. They're not good enough, or they're not able to be that way, or, you know, I went through that myself, like being projected on all my life, like I wasn't good enough, I wasn't never going to be anything, da-da-da-da-da. I went through that. And I had to get away from those people who did not support my passions, my dreams. And it killed me. It almost killed me. It was like grieving. To cut people out of my life, I felt like I was grieving deaths. It was a lot. A lot. So, I'm definitely here if you guys are going through an awakening, a spiritual awakening. You're going through, you're feeling alone. See, I'm someone who never had children, so it was a lot. There was times I thought I would be better off not here on this earth. You know, just different. It's a lot to be a hermit, a fire sign, and being on a spiritual path. You know, having to balance all that out. And then figuring out who I am, like who am I, you know? And I encourage everybody to do that. I encourage everybody to find themselves, follow your heart. There goes the thunder again. Boom, 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 boom. It's taken me a lot of discipline to be introverted. It's taken a lot of discipline. But I had an older sibling that was a fire sign, and I didn't want to be like that. She had children. She's someone who does a lot of things. She's always going, and I'm like the total opposite of her. I have a lot of Aquarius in my chart, so that's where my mystical stuff comes out, as well as my Pluto and Scorpio and in the 8th house. So I'm psychic through and through. I have so many different transits and trines that, you know, it makes sense. Oh, you guys, someone who read my astrology one time was All Astrology. She's pretty fascinating. She does readings like for free. As well, she'll help you figure out who you are, what you're doing, and why you're doing it, and what your purpose is. Like she's a real astrologer, but she doesn't say that. She's not flashy and showy like all these, you know, like a bunch of other people out there. They have to be looking like they on a movie screen, and that takes away from the spiritual knowledge, I feel like. Run. Stop following me. You don't rub shit about me. Who are you? You're weird. I don't know who you are. You got mental problems. Coming up.
One thing that isn't. Spectrum.
You're crazy.
It's the most reliable internet.
Asia, Asla College.
It's only everything.
Oh yeah, I got Cashapp. OracleWiseLiving11 is my Cashapp. See my brand on there. I've had Cashapp longer than anything.
Shop 40% off classroom decor at Hobby Lobby. Create a classroom that brings joy and creativity.
Who's recording your house?
Every day.
I have my phone as a camera. Ain't nobody recording your house. You need to get off those drugs. Or go seek medical professional help. Think I'm recording your house. Going through a psychosis or a brain fart. You got the wrong person, honey. I love my privacy way too much to fuck with people. You know what I'm saying? I've had people doing that to me now. Don't get me wrong, but no. Don't nobody record nobody's house. You got the wrong person, honey. Go back to college, yeah, really. I'm done with college. They took enough. They've created enough debt on my back. I'm done with college. Baby, I got your number. Ooh. Psychology. I switched my majors like 4 different times, but my last go around, I'm only a few credits with my from my bachelor's in psychology. And you see how far that got me. Yeah. I mean, it's helped me with counseling and things like that, and helping with other people, but I'm not wanting to be that. I don't know. I already know that I can be professional and things like that. I did that when I was younger. I helped my dad out with his businesses and things like that, and that's not who I am anymore. I'm not that person anymore. I'm someone who's here to be free and that Aquarius type. You know what I'm saying? That humanitarian, be your empowered self. You know, Fuck what people think if I don't wear makeup one day, or if I don't want to wear a bra one day. Don't judge for that. Do you understand? It's shit like that. It's like I'm tired of like statistics and things. Like I'm so over that shit. Like I have men all my life where what I should do and how I should. Dusty type of energy. I'm not about. And when I am, it's going to be for someone that's worthy enough. It's not going to be for someone who wants to ruin my life, or you know what I'm saying. I do it for me, not because someone wants to control me. Like no girl or boy, they're not good enough to have love in their life. That's fucking wrong. There's people out there doing destruction in the world. Certain parents, and it's sad. It's like they have the power because of their money. I'm just so over that shit. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, what, be an inspiration? You know what I'm saying? Just speak my mind. So, my home. This earth is not my home. Yes, that's right. And you know, since I've been divorced, let me tell y'all, my hair has grown since I've been divorced. I ain't stressed out. I used to be skinny as a beanpole, and I gained a lot of weight and everything. Yeah, a lot of emotions and things like that. But I'm so much healthier than I was when I was, you know what I'm saying? Come to find out, I was married to someone who was living a double life, and they was part of a sex cult. Yeah, sick as fuck. Part of a sex cult. Sleeping with everything. Cousins and brothers and sisters and friends and shit. And then gossiping about it. Doing drugs and shit. That's a cult. That is a cult. Standing around bonfires and shit. Black magic. That's what they doing. They're gonna wind up getting locked up again. Yeah. Because you can't help who you love. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've done some shady shit. But I knew when to bow out. You know what I'm saying? I knew when to control myself. I went in hermit mode. You know? And my ex, he was going around with all sorts of different people. Embarrassed of me. The one who gave him a home and all sorts of shit. Vehicles and was the pusher, the ambition person that was like, yes, you can do anything you set your mind to. You can get any job you want to get, any kind of job. I would help him with resumes, every fucking thing. I feel bad for so long, and I married that person. Been someone else appreciate, you know. Yeah, they act like they don't know what you're talking about, though. That motherfucker was up on everything. He knows. He knows. Stupid, but he knows. And he's like a snake of a pit of snakes. He's like a pig in a pit of snakes, and you think you're protected. You're not protected. Especially if I keep running into you and you're in Albany, I keep picking up your energy. Like, why are we still connected, you motherfricker? Stop doing sex rituals and thinking of me when you're having sex with somebody. You know what I'm saying? Stop doing that. I see him and his little girl going to Walmart picking up her prescriptions and shit. Trying to put shit off on me like I gave him something. Bitch, you was the one running around sleeping with everybody. I ain't gave you shit. You picked that up somewhere with one of the other hoochies or whatever they call them now. I used to tell you all the lingo, that kind of shit, y'all. I used to be up on that shit. He actually thought I was in a gang and shit. I ain't never been in a gang in my life. Are you kidding me? He was on that shit. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He did. Yes, he did. And I can't satisfy that. I can't do that. And I think after we got married and shit, I guess he thought, you know, and I was gonna take it to my grave. I'd take it to my fucking grave. I would, you know. But to go out there and try to say that I was a prostitute, and he was the one running around with all these women, girls and shit that I knew, and they were low. They were, not to say that I was high class, medium class, but my family had some shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was up to him to make sure that their little cult group squandered that shit. I don't know what they told them to make them despise me and hate me like they did, but they know they did wrong. They know they did wrong, and they know they're gonna have to face karma for that shit. Sometimes they don't never come out completely, because like look at the masculines in their life. Look at their father figures in their life. Are they good father figures? If they're not good father figures, they're gonna always feel like they can't be themselves. You know what I'm saying? And if someone sacrificed a marriage, he sacrificed a wife. I was his wife. He sacrificed his wife. A biblical marriage. We got married. We went to 2 different places and got married. So he sacrificed his marriage for a dope sex cult. And going around telling everybody he found his soulmate. But you've ruined everything with me, though. How are you going to go out there and actually have a normal fucking life after all the shit that you did? Are you delusional? Are you fucking delusional? You know? Yeah, I'm not affiliated at all. I mean, the only thing I regret is being too nice. I was too fucking nice and too kind and shit. But I went through a period where I was asleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was way asleep, and I needed help and things like that. But I figured my husband would be there too. I figured he would get help too. You know what I'm saying? But instead, he left me. I walked away. He tried to come back, come to my mom's, come here saying I love you, this, that, and the other. We're going to be together in the end. All that bullshit. And he'd leave and go run off again. Go be with prostitutes and whores and drug addicts and gangbangers and my extended family that I'm not close with anymore, they're still affiliated with them, and they all out there living life, riding around, and I'm the one stuck here trying to figure it out how to get out of it. You get what I'm saying? That's where it's at. And because I have that viewpoint, nobody helps me out here. You know? But they can sniff out the good energy out even if you don't know, yeah. Yeah, I was told that I was bad for business. Whatever that means. Maybe I ratted out on them or something. I don't know. I would have done anything for that motherfucker. That's what's fucked up about it. Oh yeah, I know. Because they're sadists. The more they put me down, the more they get a kick out of it. Yeah, because they're Satanists. They're sadistic. For you to laugh at someone's downfall, that shows that you have a sadistic trademark about you. That's that demon inside of you. They need to learn to befriend their demons. But they have to keep feeding that demon because they're on drugs. And I don't give a fuck if his mom and his daddy and his brother and all of them say that he went to rehab. He's still a drug addict. He still throws drugs over his wife. No matter if he gets married 4 times over, I was still the first wife that he fucking abandoned and he abused and he neglected. And what's fucked up about his own family is like whenever he broke my fucking nose. He broke my nose and left me at that trailer to die. I was there by myself and his mama and stepdaddy come and picked him up and stuff. And we were in our 20s then. And that sorry motherfucker. It's like, why did you chase me? Why did you stalk me all through high school and all in my 20s? Why did you do that? If you were just going to abuse me? Because I was a sacrifice so he could get a level up in his gang. And now he's riding around with a childhood friend that I had. Come to find out, they probably had sex before we was together. That's why he felt like he had to go back to her. It's just some fucking weird shit. That's why he's with that bitch. And then he ran off with her friend. It's just, there's one female that's the culprit of all that shit. And you're going to let that ugly little rat-faced bitch who don't take care of her fucking kids, you're going to let her break your fucking family up? But he didn't see me as his family, see? Or he wouldn't have done that. He got what he wanted to get out of me, and he left me for dead. And he'll always be a piece of shit in my eyes. No matter what he does with his life. Because my soul, my spirit, was broken from that shit. And I had to put myself back together. While he was out there being able to call whoever up, I didn't have nobody. Going through my marriage, I didn't have nobody to talk to and reach out to. The only people that was trying to talk to me was people who was wanting to date me or be with me. You know what I'm saying? It was weird. And they were all his friends. I had no way out, you know? There was no way out. And you know one thing about it is I loved every fucking one of them motherfuckers. That's what's sad about it. And you don't see me bowing down and hiding that. And there were people that had been to jail. I'm not a felon. I'm not a felon. I've never robbed or stole anything in my life. But that's what I got. You know what I'm saying? That's what I got. I felt like I could... I couldn't help it. I loved the motherfucker. I couldn't help it. Okay? I couldn't help it, right? So, good luck with them. Good luck with that. You know? So it's just... It was just a lot, though. I didn't get no payment from you, Thomas. The only reason it was a big deal is because I lost so much and I invested so much with that person. You know what I'm saying? But I knew them ever since I was a kid. Our families knew each other and shit like that. And he was a bad boy, but he changed. He changed and he was doing good. He wasn't doing anything like fucked up, I thought. And I mean, we were super fucking close, day in, day out. But it was like, it got really bad after we got married, though. It got really bad. He was always keeping someone on his speakerphone. He put cameras up in my house, like a psychopath. And outside, and I'd call him. I'd fall asleep. I'd catch him outside, and there would be cars outside of my home. And he'd come around like fucking weird. Why did you do that to me? Why choose me to do that to? Why not somebody else? Because you wanted to be with that sorry bitch? That ugly bitch? She stole every fucking thing from me. So I guess they deserve one another. Yeah. He wound up being with someone who used to steal my fucking VHS Disney movies and write her fucking name over it. She wanted to be me. And it's sick. No, I didn't know about his family. I didn't know. I wanted to see the best in everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like, when we got married, I wanted everything to be a clean slate. So, but him and his girlfriend, they be calling me up. I knew he wasn't gonna come. I didn't want him to come back. I became afraid of him because every time he come around me, I felt like I was being attacked. Every time. Like, I had my older sister, who I don't even get along with, telling me she knew I was sad and miserable. I was like, yeah, I can't do this anymore. He's not going to ever admit what he's done to me. I can't be with him. Fuck him. Fuck his shit. Fuck his hellhole. And his whole fucking lying-ass life. Everything he fucking does. He's not the person I thought he was. He had a double life. And he'll always be that person. He'll never change. And you know what's bad is, like, he chased me when I was a kid. Everybody used to tell me how ugly he was and, you know, not to be with him and all this kind of shit. And then he tried to do that to me. How weird is that? How weird is that? A man doing that to a female. How weird is that? Like, I can't even believe that I was with him. That's the shit that... it was a toxic love situation. And I haven't been able to date anybody, really. I haven't been able to have a relationship wholeheartedly, a relationship with anybody since I've been in that marriage. Oh yeah, he was an incubus and she's a succubus. And they're stuck on that. They'll never be able to ascend. Being in that fucking dormant, fucking within demons like that. Don't you understand? Yes. That's exactly what I went through. I did. I had to go through counseling about that narcissist, empath counseling and shit. It was awful. When we are young, we do not know much about the many characters. That's true. And boy, have I been a slow bloomer. I mean, I haven't gave up on it though. You know, I haven't gave up on love. It broke a lot of me, but it made me realize how strong I am. But what got me is it wasn't just him; it was his buddies and all that were involved. Okay. I had someone say they donated $15. They did not donate $15, y'all. Thanks for the comment, though, Thomas. It is. It was. One day that motherfucker's gonna realize, damn, I should have been with her. He was supposed to be with me, but super duper dumb doo-doo scooper. Yeah, because I'm a different person. I can't allow myself. I can't. You know what I'm saying? I can't dumb myself down to be in that relationship anymore with any of them. Like it would be like me having to be brain dead. You understand? You know, like from the shit that I know. No, they all have to take a holy path before I'm ever before I'm ever in their presence again. They were so lucky to even be able to know me. That's how I had to go about, you know? That's fucked up. Grown ass men thinking it's okay and shit. But his stepdaddy told me he was going to get the last laugh. And guess what? That motherfucker's going to go to prison too. He's going to be in jail next. He's going to go to prison. Holding that Bible up to me, you son of a mother frickers. You got another thing coming. You think I don't know who my family is? My family ain't of this earthly realm. They were mistakenly wronged. And the girl he's with, Heather, you better watch out too. Your little hoe bucket. Your trash box, that's who it is. Your trash box. Y'all thought she was a fucking empress? Y'all thought that bitch was an empress? And she couldn't even take care of her kids? They all on drugs. In Georgia. I'm in Georgia. That's what keeps them going and fuel them. They go from Georgia to Florida to New York to Alabama to Texas. They go to Mexico. They go all around. Tiff County. Talking about me, oh, I gotta work or I'm gonna get locked up. Bitch, I'm working. What are you out there doing? Being a hoe box. Just watch me work. You see how I work. This is what I gotta do. And he thought he had me pinned. He'd be like, that's right. Putting that shit off on me. That karmic shit on me. Going to witch doctors and shit to cover his tracks. They had me confused for a long time. I wasn't tuning in to nothing. They tried to get me locked up. They tried to get guardianship over me. All sorts of shit, y'all. It was weird. Crazy as fuck. God works with me. That's why I don't have any respect for none of them. And people that are friends with my sister and them, I don't give a fuck if they have a mansion. They live out on Lovers Lane Road, all them people. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't care that you're part of the Freemasons or the Scottish Rites or anything like that. What you've done was ultimately very degrading. You had to go to law school. So what? I can get law books too. I can do that too. You ain't no better than me. Oh yeah. They think I ain't got no handler. They think they handlers. They expose themselves though when I go rogue and I haul ass and shit. They expose themselves. They're like, oh my god, the wild woman's loose. Let me go find out where she's at. Oh my god. They're psychopaths. Yeah, I am. I am college educated. That's right. And I have me a little side business going, so, you know. That's the proof of the pudding. Pissed them off though. But there's still ones out there, you know, that try. They got their tentacles in like vampires. Had I not had, honestly, I feel like all this is just, like, sometimes I feel like we're in a simulation. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like a dimensional break since 2018. Like when CERN broke and started up, and we all went through this big before COVID and everything. And then the next 4 years it's supposed to go up again. It's shut down now. And I heard this from a quantum physicist. So
How do we stop it? We need someone who can turn it.
it's going to happen, and they're going to wind up in prison.
This is a job for sponsor.
They're going to wind up in prison.
Help you get it right the first time. Sponsor your job on Indeed to get matched with quality candidates. Visit Indeed.com.
But his grandmother said, they said that. They told him, you're going to wind up in prison. They all going to wind up in prison. Like they uncle did.
Confused by all the choices? At Mattress Firm, we make it easy. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled
I used to be shy to be on live. And thanks to someone who actually was kind enough to me and encouraging me to be myself, I'm super thankful. I feel like in due time you'll be able to get the courage up to do it. Make your own channel. I'll be a supporter of yours. No doubt about it. You come here and support me, I'll support you, you know. Yeah, we have karma and we got dharma though. You know, you do good things that come back. And it's all a Hindu belief. So if you're not into Hinduism, karma is not really you get me? A lot of people don't know that, realize that. A lot of people use it in voodoo and hoodoo and stuff like that, but Christian religious sectors don't believe in that. But Hinduism, Buddhism does. So but I'm spiritual. I'm multidimensional. I keep an open mind because we never know the truth, right? I don't believe in manipulation. I believe that energy manipulation against someone, going against their free will, is nefarious and demonic. Forcing someone against their free will is not okay. Especially if they're an adult. I'm not a child, so don't try to force me to do anything. You know? Right, that's how I feel. Yeah, Jesus was see, I went to Liberty University. So I did Christian college, you know? but I'm spiritual. So that's not, it's not a bad thing. Jesus did not write the Bible, okay? Jesus did not write the Bible, and it's a guide of many different stories. It's meant to be taken as a guide, and it's different time frames and different sectors. It's not meant to be read one way through. But I'm not a Christian, and I'm not going to say I'm a Christian anymore. I used to say I was a Christian, but I'm not going to say that anymore, because I don't believe in some of the things that the Christians are doing. Yep. And I don't like the fact that the whole thing about Jesus sacrificing himself, that's like me laying down and letting you hurt me and being like, yeah, I'm going to do this for my whole family to be saved. It's fucking weird. That's like sacrifice. Isn't that a witchcraft? Isn't that a demonic thing? Not to say witchcraft is bad. Hell, we do witchcraft every day. Everybody does. But they just don't acknowledge that. But we're all living on different timelines, and that's what's beautiful about it. But yeah, I'm multidimensional. Christian nationalism, right? But that's got to play out. The Catholic Church, it's got to play out. That has to play out. Like the narrative to the end, Christianity is going to be widespread. It's all got to play out, so we can move on from all this shit. But I know there's more dimensions than just a heaven. And I know what I know because of what I know. The things I went through in my dream state, astral projections. I know. And they try to take that shit from me. They try to steal my dreams. They try to steal my ambitions, my ideas. I've had a man stealing my ideas, trying to be me, pretending to be me, to take my identity. All sorts of shit has happened to me. Yeah. Yeah, words are the best mechanism we have. It's called spelling for a reason. But that's like stage 1 Wicca, learning all that shit. Even though I got an education in a Christian university, I have also got 3 degrees in Wicca. You know what I'm saying? I did that too in paganism. I did that after I got divorced. I did a lot of different things after I got divorced. And I didn't have nobody sitting there telling me, what the fuck are you doing that for? You know, that kind of weird shit. I'm so happy like to be single. You have no idea. He was trying to destiny swap, baby. He was. And as long as they use that money, they ain't never gonna be me. God's gonna take me up out of this place before these motherfuckers get to me. I've already seen it. Like an ascension. God is gonna take me up out of here before I have to deal with them motherfuckers. It's gonna blow their fucking minds. They're gonna see me rising like Athena. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna see me rising up. Rising up. Yeah, whoever that person was, they did not donate. Which is cool. It's even cooler if they did, though. Yeah, no. I got 45 cents. Hell no. That's what I'm talking about. People who do that, like, oh yeah, let me donate. I'm going to donate to you. That's like an energy harvesting mechanism. To sit there and like gaslight somebody. I see you. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Yeah, I don't want to be around. I don't want to be with anyone who thinks me talking to spirits is like schizophrenia. You get what I'm saying? Or I don't want to be with nobody who thinks like that. I don't want to be around people who think that way either. Yeah, no. Zero. I got zero balance. But it's not, you know, Buddhism was one of the first things that I really was in. Give it time, divorce. Yeah, it's like give it time, divorce. And see, my divorce was finalized in 2022. I think. Yeah, it was 2022. So it's been about 4 or 2023. I don't remember now. That means I'm getting over it, right? It was the biggest loss that I had because it affected my home, my vehicle, my animals, and my life. So someone's going to have to pay for that, you know? Spiritually, they're going to have to pay for that. Because I've learned some voodoo things too, you know what I'm saying? They go to them voodoo doctors and shit like that, trying to use that shit on me. Bitch, I'm anointed. And it ain't from some made-up make-believe type of shit. I went to the real McCoy. And it was not around here. And backwoods motherfreakers. Everybody that was in my family that treated me like shit, you think I trust not any of them? I'll be happy when I'm off the planet. Off their planet. You know what I'm saying? Like whenever I'm no longer around them, like I don't have to think about them, and I'm at a point in my life where I don't even remember that, I'll be happy. That's pretty cool. I had someone, an estranged friend, or I don't know what I should call him. I feel like he knew people that from my past, and I felt like we was connected. But at the same time, he started asking me questions, and I started thinking about it, and I got my mom's opinion on it, and she was like, "That's not normal for someone to ask those questions like he's asking you. He's like trying to get stuff on you." And then he tried to send me money and things like that. And it was just weird. So he was Catholic. He was from a Catholic family or background. Or I don't even know who he was. He was like, I don't even know. They're like all imposters. That's why I stopped dating online. And then my ex from high school, me and him kind of had like a little thing. And we didn't click anymore. I didn't feel that, like, I didn't love them anymore. You know, I don't love them anymore. And that's what happened. They hurt me so much to the point where I stopped loving them, you know? But do you understand? I stopped loving them. That's how bad it hurt me. I stopped loving them. Loving Ashik. Hello. John 20. Ascension, you. God is within you, not without. You don't have to read the scriptures to know that. Until Jesus comes back and tells you that he wrote that book, you shouldn't be reading that book. Just saying. It's okay. I ain't worried about it. It's alright. Let them post. Sometimes I say, sometimes, you're gonna pray good love finds my way. I have love, you know what I'm saying? I have love. I feel love every day from the Spirit and God. I have that. I have that love in my life. You know, I don't have a companion though. But yeah, I guess I did. I outgrew all of them, honestly. And it's weird to say that because I've been called immature all my life. You know what I'm saying? Like, been called fake and immature, and because that's who I am. I mean, that's not who I am. It's my personality, you know? And then I have that strict side to me. But yeah, I've had a lot of hate. More so, but I'm not here to make friends or, you know, I'm here to, yeah. Somebody will be back. They'll be back. They'll be back. So where are you from, if I may ask? Where are you from? I don't think I'll have another relationship, honestly.
There's enough needless nonsense in the world.
I don't think I will. I think I'm going to wind up ascending before I have another relationship.
Down on the nonsense in your life. Now there's just one plan, one premise.
Yeah, I ought to get those like patches and put up under here. But I wear this. I wear my my troughs or my circles like my warrior patches. I do that. Yeah, but I can't change lives if I'm kept in a rock in a hard place. You know what I'm saying? If I'm kept, it doesn't matter if I want to change the world or if I want to inspire people. If I'm not accepted or wanted in an environment, they're going to find a way to get rid of me, right? Or they'll find a way to keep me small. I need some, I need a detox, you guys. Hello, Amira. Esoteric doll, I need a detox. Like, yeah. From like toxins and things, you know? I'm doing well. How are you, Amira? We're just hanging out, talking. I hope so. Seems like it seems like the same people won't let me attract other people. You know what I'm saying? And I know how they say, oh, you are what you attract. But I don't know if that's the truth. I mean, to some extent it is, you know. That's pretty awesome. Thank you for coming here from Panama. That's pretty cool. Is it hot and sunny there? Beautiful weather? It's thunderstorms right now here where I'm at in Georgia, USA. I have to create a physical distance. Well, I'm going to do my tunnel vision. You know, honestly, I've been wanting to go to Finland. I've been wanting to go to Iceland. I've never been to Europe before. I would love to go there. How would you go about detoxing? Getting something, some concoctions, getting some herbal, some kind of herbs. Besides water, the water here is not okay. Where I'm at right now, it's not okay. So I'm doing like what I can right now, you know? Yeah, the water here is like got rust in it or something. It's weird. It makes my cat's bowl turns orange. And when I don't want to talk about that though. It's like a lesson, yeah. Yes, I've done a water fast. Not lately though. I think the longest I've ever did a water fast was like 3.5 days. On the 4th day, I was like, yeah, I gotta get some juice. I gotta get some juice. And then I messed that up and I started drinking sodas again. So I'm guilty for that, you know. And tea and coffee lately is my big things lately. Tea and coffee. Yeah, I'm like the only blonde-haired, blue-eyed person in my family. So I'm craving to like see other people like I identify with. Do you understand what I'm saying? I feel like a minority because nobody's like learning the same things. None of my family is like into spirituality, and it's just weird. Yeah. I have a cat. I have one cat. It's actually my mom's cat though, so yeah. But he's been attached to me. He sleeps with me. I'm grateful for him because he comes in, he comes to my room and like hangs out with me. He's like the only one that does that. My mom will not come in my room. He's white and orange. He's got orange ears, but he's white. I'm not exactly sure what kind of cat he is. He was a stray cat, and I took him in. Yeah, that's where I'm at now. Like, I'm trying to earn enough for me to be able to go out on my own in case I have to go. Well, I know I do. And I have a friend I need to go see in North Carolina. I want to go see her. But right now, I don't have a vehicle or anything. I mean, I could borrow your car, but I don't have my own vehicle, you know. Yeah, I can definitely see the freedom in that, Amira. That's pretty awesome. I love that you're an astrologer too. What is your channel? Maybe I should follow your channel. Check you out. I love astrology as well. I'm not an astrologer, but I'm an enthusiast. Look up. Oh. House sitting gigs or English teaching jobs. Well, there's not many around here. Leesburg, Georgia. Everybody knows everybody here. I kind of got to put distance between me and where I'm at, honestly, I think. Baby, I got your number. Woo! Heck yeah. Like, whenever I first was going through, back in like 2020, I was really like, I don't know what was going on that day. It was just like I was really high vibrational, and I started doing light language. I started speaking light language, and I started being very creative and like drawing and things. And my mom was like, "What in the hell is going on with her?" Like, she thinks I'm being manic. I'm in manic mode. I'm manic. I'm going through mania if I'm like that, and then it depresses me. You know what I'm saying? It makes me like. It's like they want me in deep rest. Deep rest. Deep rest. And I don't want to be in deep rest. You know? Yeah, my mom tells me, she's like, Jesus is the only way. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I mean, that's just where it's at, you know? So that told me right there that I can't converse with her and talk to her about anything, you know? She doesn't get it. And it goes way over my dad's head. He's smart to a certain extent, but come on now. They both... I left home, and then because of my divorce, I came back and stayed with my mom. You know? Had I had another way out, was I able to figure my own way out and be on my own, I wouldn't have come back. But I mean, it's not home, it's an apartment. You get what I'm saying? It's not, it's a 1-bedroom apartment. It's not a, so, this too shall pass. And I've seen us all ascend. I've seen us going up into the astral, and I've seen us ascending. I've seen blue, turquoise, purple, all sorts of different angelic colors. Yeah, it's just like, I've seen us all doing that. I've seen, yeah, this sounds crazy as fuck, I know. Yes, I am blessed, thank God. I would have been lost had I not been able to stay here. Well, I wanted to stay at my sister's, my extended sister's, but she didn't, my mom lived with her, and she didn't want me living there. She didn't want me around her kids and them. So, she got my mom an apartment over here. It is what it is, though. I'm not begging for them to like me or love me or anything like that. They don't like me. She thinks I'm evil. She calls me evil. Okay? I'm evil in her eyes. So, yeah. It's like I'm evil in their eyes. It's like I'm the daughter of Morningstar or some shit, you know? Boy, if that was the truth, I would not be here, okay? I would be wealthy and I'd have everything, like, yeah, like the devil would have. You get me? Like, I'll be damned. I wouldn't be here.
I'm teaching them how to master the retirement trade.
It's like, say for instance, say like I was going to go and, well, one of my goals right now is to save up for a car, a vehicle, right? And then, but then again, I'm thinking, well, maybe I don't need a vehicle, you know? I don't know. And then some days my mom's like, I don't want you going anywhere. And then some days, I don't know. I don't know if I don't know. I mean, she's not going to have any choice when I leave. But she's afraid if I leave that something's bad going to happen to me. You know, like, she's afraid that someone's going to try to come after me or hurt me or something like that. because it's happened to me before, you know. Amir is an Arabic name. That's pretty cool, yeah. Sure. Absolutely. Email me and we can definitely do that. That'd be pretty cool. I would love for you to do that. I love Vedic astrology. I love that. Yeah. Amira, email me. OracleWiseLiving@gmail.com, and I will definitely, I'm interested in that. I need all the help I can get. Absolutely. I mean, I follow my own on Chani and Astrolink, but right now I don't have my subscriptions. I don't have any subscriptions. I would appreciate that, though. That's pretty awesome. I'm probably going to get off too. I'll probably come back on later. Sometimes I come on early in the mornings, but today I got up early, so it'll be later. Just hit the notification bell and you'll see when I pop up. Awesome. I'd appreciate that. That'd be awesome. And I don't mind like referring you either. If I get people over here, I'll refer you, you know, as a Vedic astrologer. I don't mind doing that as well. Thank you, Esoteric, for being here. Thank you for our good conversations too, by the way. I've enjoyed it. Peace, love, and light, you guys.